used to warn them of flames that never quit. Told them turn or burn like that doctrine was legit. Every altar call had brimstone in the script. Painted hell like a dungeon where souls get whipped. I said forever's forever, no parole, no end. That Yahuah would roast the wicked again and again. But something fell off, like grace got erased. Didn't match the love that shined in Yahusha's face. Still I doubled down, past the lie I heard, twisting verses to fit what was never his word. Now I mourn for the ones I scared with that spell, because the truth is the wicked perish, they are not tortured in hell. Hell is not a chamber where screams never die. It is the second death, not a place to fry. There's no burning forever, that's a Roman descent. Yahuah deals injustice, the end is the end. I taught it wrong, but now I confess. Truth cuts deeper than false righteousness. Yahusha reigns, not the fables of men. He speaks, he judges, then that's the end. The wages of sin is death, not torture forever. Romans 6:23, it's written, it's clever. The soul that sins shall die, that's Ezekiel's pen. Not kept alive to suffer without end. Yahusha warned of Gehenna, that valley of flame, but it was corpses that burned, not endless pain. He said to fear Yahuah, who can destroy both parts, the body and soul. That's where judgment starts. Matthew 10:28, not eternal screams, not Greek mythology or Dante's dreams. Malachi said the wicked turn to ash, not roast alive in a never-ending clash. Psalm 37 says they cut off and done, not kept screaming under some eternal sun. The fire consumes, it finishes, ends. It doesn't torture enemies, neighbors or friends. Hell is not a furnace where the lost all chant. It is the end of rebels, not a demonic rant. I believed the lie, but now truth broke through. Now I rebuke what tradition taught you. Preaching fear isn't what Yahuah intends. He's just, he's holy, not one who pretends. It's not about pain that forever extends. Yahuah speaks judgment, then the end. If you're preaching torment that never quits, you're saying Yahuah deals in endless hits. You say he's love, but then change the scale. Turn him into a tyrant who runs a jail. What court on earth would approve this fate? A million years of screams and hate. You call that justice, you call that good, then you don't know Yahuah like you should. He said, I take no pleasure when the wicked die. That's Ezekiel 33, now testify. But you paint him cruel, a tormentor at heart. When he said he judges, then tears it apart. The fire devours, it doesn't torment, it consumes the soul. It's punishment meant, no hidden clause, no eternal cries, just righteous judgment, then goodbye. I once believed the doctrine of pain, but Yahusha opened my eyes to the shame. I taught others that he'd burned them alive, when all he wanted was for them to thrive. Hell is not a torture hall, it is the judgment that ends it all. He is not cruel, he is just and wise. He cuts off sin, not lets it rise. Hell is not a threat to scare the sheep. It's the end of rebels, their final sleep. No echoing cries, no devil's grin. Just righteous fire, no life within. If you preach the myth, then you preach in vain. Yahusha's truth is not a chain. Time to repent, let the lies suspend. Stop selling torment, the end is the end.
The doctrine of eternal torment is not from Yahuah. It's not from the prophets. It's not from Yahusha. It's from fear, and fear brings bondage. But the truth brings freedom, and the truth is this: the wicked will be destroyed, the righteous will live, and hell is the end.